Hi guys, it is my hope that you are well, you are doing well. 24 days to the elections. So if you are joining this channel for the first time, this is Gashis Kaiman, the tallest man in Black Africa. Here we analyze politics, pure politics, especially Kenyan politics, breaking news, and trading issues. So I want us to look at some issues that need to be clarified. Issues in IBC still that IBC is not coming out clearly. Though we can see that about 70% of Kenyans have confidence in IBC, there are some gray areas that need to be addressed. I think the day before yesterday, we saw this man, CEO and the chairman, that is Majani Hussein and Chebukati Wafula. And they were asked some hard questions, but they could not be able to handle some of these issues. We noted, for instance, that this Mathematic company, which is another firm, is a company that was given the tender to bring all the electronic gadgets, that is the KIEMS kits. And these are the gadgets that will be used. So of interest is that we noted that the tendering committee did not take due diligence when awarding the tender to this company, because this one is the same company is the one that supplied, that was given the tender by Philippines. And what happened is that they failed to work in Uganda. The electronic voter register could not, they failed to use the electronic voter register, and they revert to the manual. And in Venezuela, that's the word, they failed completely. So the question that we were asking, how sure are we that they are not going to fail in Kenya if they failed in other countries? Yes, there are some countries that they have done so well, I think in USA, but if they failed in those countries that we have mentioned, Philippines, Uganda, Venezuela, and how sure are we that it is going to work? Kwa sababu kile ambacho tunaweza kusema ni kwamba hawa watu wa IBC wana kadarasi ambao walitoa kadarasi, I think they owe it to Kenyans. Kwa hivyo inaonekana ni kwamba maybe wanaweza kupatia kampuni tenda kimakusudi, deliberately, so that it fails. So we need to ask ourselves some questions. The other issue that still needs to be clarified is that IBC up to now does not know who told Ruto that over 800,000 voters had been transferred from their stations. Yule ambaye alimwambia bado hawajui. Chebukati alisema hajui. Majani Hussein vile alisema hajui. Tunajiuliza maswali mengi. And the conclusion that you are making is, you can only make three conclusions here. One is that there are some people who have access to IBC systems. Otherwise, how do you explain that Ruto had the information before even it came to the public domain? Alijuaji? Bona siulizwe? And why is IBC not carpeting? Because Ruto should be carpeted. Ruto should be asked these questions to explain. And the other conclusion that we are making is that Ruto get briefs from IBC. Yani huwa anapashwa habari na IBC. Is an interested party. This one should not happen. As a candidate for this election, it should not happen. Hili ni swali, is another conclusion ambayo tunaweza kumake. And the third conclusion that we can make is that IBC is leaking important information. Maybe by design or default, hatujui. But these are the three conclusions that we can make from Ruto talking about transferring voters, especially even going ahead and saying they were from his stronghold. Again, the other issues that need clarification. Who are these three, I don't know whether 3 or 5 officials who are said to have transferred these voters? What are their names? What have been done to them? And why is IBC finding it difficult to name these people? Again, I was looking at Chebukati. And Chebukati, when you look at his body language, it is that of somebody without control. Somebody who is under siege. Somebody who is not even sure of himself. It doesn't inspire confidence. Very poor communication skills. Again, when you look at Majan Hussein, you see that somebody who lacks concentration. Somebody who seems to be protecting somebody. Somebody who seems to be withholding a lot of information. So Hussein Majan, ukiangalia utaona kwamba kuna kule kukubaliana sana. You know, when I was watching him and I could see that he is in, I don't know why he is campaigning for the use of electronic voter register only. Whereas we know that the law is very clear that both manual and electronic voter register should run concurrently. Kwa hivyo tukasema kwamba hii ni ile lugha ambayo ilikuwa inazungumzwa na wana Kenya Kwanza. So this one also did not come out clearly and needs a lot of explanation. The other thing is that when you look at the prosecution, utaona kwamba why is it that the three officials who tampered with the register, why have they not been prosecuted? Who is this person who is so powerful that can protect people who can do this? Because it's a criminal issue. This is a felony. They committed a felony. And they should be in jail. Kwa sababu ni kucheza na taifa. Ni kucheza na usalama wa taifa. In fact, they are joking with the national security. They are joking with the lives of millions of Kenyans. Why are they not in jail? Why are they not protected? And when you look at this now, again, you conclude now that utaona kwamba who is responsible for prosecuting these people? Definitely, it is the government. And then you ask yourself, why is the DCI not prosecuting them? Who is benefiting by this? So these are the questions that need more clarifications. So the question that I would pose, what will happen on the voting day if Kim's kit failed? Because I realized that I think they had, in any polling station, there's a backup of 3 Kim's kit. What if all of them fails, like it happened in Uganda? Are we prepared to use manual register? I don't know what you think, but that is my take. 24 days to the elections, IBC still not very clear on some issues. But they are trying. When you look at them now, unaona kwamba kuna kujaribu, wanajaribu. They are not like they used to do pale mwanzoni kwa sababu ya hayo maswala. Kwa hivyo the issue now remains for Kenyans to keep watch, because this is an election that we need to have a clear cut. We need to see a leader who is winning very clearly. We need to see ni nani ambaye ameshinda, kwa sababu isitokee yule ambaye ameshindwa katangazwa ndiye mshindi. Raila Odinga is still reading, kama unavyoona. Utaona kwamba Tifa gave the opinion poll of Isiolo, and he has over 50%, and Ruto has 42%. When you compare this to 2017, utaona kwamba Baba is gaining a lot of popularity in so many areas. Again, when you look at Trans Nzoia is still leading with 52% against Ruto, that 4%. But in Murang'a, Ruto is ahead with 62% and Baba 18%. And again, when you look at Gusiland, Baba is commanding, is coming out with a commanding lead with 61% against Ruto's 20%. And again, in Nyamira, he's coming out with 58% against Ruto's 26%. Kwa kile ambacho kinajitokeza ni kwamba ni wazi kama meno ya giri that Baba is destined to the house on the hill. That is my take. Iebc, the tallest man in Black Africa. Bye-bye.